Man, it is so crazy that Atlus keeps doing these surveys for ports and everything. I swear every year they do another survey. Oh man, what ports do you guys want? Do you guys want Persona 3, 4, any SMT games ported over to modern hardware? And they do this every year, man. I mean, you can definitely tell that they're learning, you know, because they put SMT3 on, like, you know, Switch, PS4, you know, current modern hardware when he remastered it. But I swear, and they also, like, you know, put Persona on Persona 4 Golden on PC. They put I think Strikers is also on PC as well. So, you know, that's great. I'm happy for that. You know, I'm just tired of the surveys, man. They know we want ports. They know this, and I'm so sick of seeing these surveys. I mean, granted, there's nothing wrong with doing the surveys. There's nothing wrong at all. Matter of fact, I do every survey that comes out just to try to drill it into Atlus's head to tell, hey, port these games over, please. Look, all I want, personally for me, the only port that I ever gave a crap about is Persona 4 Golden on modern hardware. And, like, not just, I don't want it just locked onto the PC. I want it, like, on PS4 and Switch. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. If they want to port Persona 3, I don't know what they're going to do if they port over Persona 3. Like, will they do FES? Will they do portable? Like, do they do both? That's what I'm confused about. I don't know if they're going to do both. I don't know about that. But like, all I want is Golden. Like, that's all I want. That's all I want. Persona 4 Golden. I know people were clamoring for Persona 5 Switch ports. That's not a bad idea. I just personally want Golden more, because I feel like Golden, out of all the games, probably deserves it. I feel like if they were to port Persona 5, that would probably be on PC as well. Maybe PC. Maybe Switch and PC. I don't know if they can for Switch. I don't know how porting works, but I've seen the crazy shit people are able to do to jam all these really big games onto a Switch cartridge. So, you know, I guess, I don't know. A Persona 5 port to Switch would be nice, but, you know, that's not something I'm personally clamoring for. I just want Golden. That's literally the only game I want. I don't give a shit what other game gets ported. I mean, I'm happy they will, because more ports to more consoles is great. So more people can play these games, and as long as the ports are good, that's not a bad thing. But, I mean, hell, like, you know, again, Persona 4 Golden is locked to PC at this moment. And, well, I mean, it's on Steam, so you can get it through a Steam Deck, but not everyone has a Steam Deck. So, you know, a Steam Deck, a Vita if you can find it, and PC. And I think that's kind of sad. I personally just want, I feel like out of all the ports that Golden could have gotten was a Switch one. Because it did start out as Persona 4 was a console game on PS2, and then Golden was Vita exclusive. But that's beside the point. The point is, I feel like, you know, Persona 4 Golden would at least be on Switch. And on top of that, you know what else I want ported over? Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I'm going to say this right here, right now. Persona 4 Dancing All Night's PS4 version is dumb. And I mean not like the game being on there is dumb. I mean like how they went about it, because obviously you have to buy I forgot what the edition name is, but you have to buy Persona 5 Dancing and Persona 3 Dancing in order to get Persona 4 Dancing All Night onto PS4. You have to buy a special version of it, like special edition of it, and then have a code to put in on the, you know, to get the PS4 version. And I think that's really dumb. I don't know why they just didn't make a straight port. It's kind of sucks that oh yeah, we're forcing you to pay $100 for this collection, and the only game you'll probably want out of it was was Dancing All Night. So yeah, it sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. But I think Golden and Dancing All Night, I feel like those two games I've been okay with if they port over. I mean, if anything else they want to, yeah, like, you know, maybe Digital Devil Saga would be great. I definitely want to see a port of Digital Devil Saga. I want them to, like, make like a 2-pack of those kind of games where, like, you know, we release them together. There's no point in releasing them separately, obviously. I mean, in this day and age, don't pull that shit where Capcom did with Devil May Cry, where they split 1, 2, and 3 and put it on the Switch. That's dumb. Because the collection's been out, okay? So I feel like, you know, now they can make a double pack of Digital Devil Saga, because I feel like they would have to at this point, you know? I feel like they would kind of have to. So yeah, so for me, personally, Digital Devil Saga, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I feel like those are the only ports I probably would want the most. Yeah, Persona 3 would be great. I just don't know if they'll do both or, like, just one game. I feel like they would have to do both, you know? Because I feel like there's some things, because you're missing out on the answer, and that is important story bits for Persona 3. So I feel like just putting over portable wouldn't be the best idea. But I don't know how they would feel porting both Persona 3s over, but I feel like they would have to at this point, you know? I feel like they would have to. I feel like they would. And I don't know, maybe they can make that a dual release as well. It's like, oh, you want both versions of Persona 3, go ahead, you know? I feel like that would have to be a dual release. I feel like if these two games, I feel like whatever Atlus has to release as complement games would have to be dual releases. So like, as I mentioned for Digital Devil Saga, they would have to release those two together. They would have to release, shit, my brain. They would have to release both Persona 3 and Persona 3 Portable over. So they would have to do that. I'm trying to think of another game they could try to bring over that would make sense. I thought about thinking about Devil Survivor. I know they can put. I seen what Capcom's done with like Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent. They were able to put DS games onto the Switch, and like obviously other hardware as well. And so they're able to do that. I just don't know if Atlus would do such a thing, because I feel like that's complicated, because I feel like you wouldn't need both screens, because like that's what I thought about when people wanted ports of Persona Q and Persona Q2 to the Switch, and I thought, how would that work? Like it probably would, but the bottom screen for some of those games, like obviously for Devil Survivor, will probably be more important than anything, And I don't know. I just feel like of all these ports, man, I just feel like Persona 4, Golden, and Dancing All Night would be my top ones. And to be honest with you, I don't even like Dancing All Night all that much. It's not a bad game at all. I'm like, far from it. I'm just like, it's a game I just don't want to see stuck on the Vita and just stuck as a code that you can't even get. So yeah, like unless you buy a specific version of a game. Like honestly, I remember when they announced that Dancing All Night package stuff. Where they're like, oh yeah, you can buy Persona 5 Dancing, Persona 3 Dancing, and you get a code for 4. And I'm like, okay, well, Persona 5 and 3, I didn't even like. And the dancing games, my bad. The dancing games, I didn't mean Persona 5 and 3, I love those games. But 3, Persona 3 and 5 dancing games, I didn't like them. They were very incomplete. They had nothing much to it, And I feel like Persona 4, like a game I actually wanted out of the collection, I want to see like on other, like more available. Like I feel like because for Persona 4 Dancing All Night is already on the PS4. You just can't access it without the damn code for the Persona 5 and 3 collection one. So I just feel like it'd be easy to just make that available to everyone. That's not even really a port per se. I don't know why I'm calling it a port, because the game's already on it. They just have to unlock it or some shit or do whatever just to make it available. So technically I can't call that a port because it's already on the PS4. Well, I guess they can port it to Switch, so there's that. Yeah, port it to Switch as well and unlock it for the PS4 so everyone can buy the damn thing. But yeah, Persona 4 Golden, definitely. I feel like of all the games, 4 definitely needs to be ported over. Atlus is being more willing to put games on multi-platform games now. So they're willing to do that more now, which I'm actually pretty happy about, because like I think Nocturne's on I can't remember if Nocturne's on PC or not, but I know it's on PS4 and Switch, and they're doing Soul Hackers for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. So they're doing all of that. So it's nice to see Atlus being more multi-platform. They've done it in the past, but now they're being more, more urgent about it. They're doing it more because they also did Strikers on the PC, PS4, and Switch. So yeah, I'm happy that they're doing this more, but I really wish they would take more of their old games and do it. Like I definitely want. See, Persona 4 on the Persona 4 on Steam was a good step, because first of all, it came literally out of freaking nowhere. They just like, yeah, let's just drop, and then get 1 million downloads and make like a lot of money off of it. And I was like, wow, damn. People really want to play Golden, and that's the show. And these ports show that people want to play these games, man. Damn. Because like, if you want a copy of Persona 3, you either need a PS2 for FES, or a PS3 if you could download from the PSN, or if you want portable, you're going to need a goddamn PSP. Which, good luck finding a PSP in this day and age. Also, if you have a Vita, you can just download the digital version as well. But still, keep in mind, Vita. So it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Like you're so limited on what these options were. And I feel like out of all the games they should have ported by now, more Persona games, because Persona 5 exploded in popularity. Like, Persona 4 was big, but like Persona 5 is like beyond huge. It's been huge ever since it came out. Like it just skyrocketed Atlus and the Persona and SMT brand into huge popularity, right? So I feel like, you know, if there's a good way to introduce people to their older games, I feel like, you know, porting 3 and 4 at the very least would be great. And, you know, maybe if they're feeling kind, you know, port the PSP versions of Persona 1 and 2. I don't see those ever getting remastered or anything. I definitely don't see those getting remastered, but it would make sense. I feel like they should just make this like a big project thing. It's like, oh yeah, we're making all the Persona games available on modern hardware. Like, I remember this thing where they did with not them, but Square Enix. Square Enix did a thing where they like had like a bunch of Final Fantasy games, like 7, 8, 9, World of Final Fantasy, I'm trying to remember the other games. World of Final Fantasy 12, 10, 10-2. They made like a big thing where they released all those games all at once on PS4 and Switch and Xbox. So like I thought, okay, I know Atlus ain't a huge company, which Atlus is part of Sega as well. But like, you know, I know Atlus isn't a big company by itself. So, you know, maybe doing that kind of thing would be tough. I just feel like this is like Persona's 25th anniversary. I feel like having a port would be great. Like ports of a lot of these games would be great because it's the perfect time to do it. It's literally the perfect time. And I feel like whatever they'll have to do has to be right now. They better do it now, I swear, but seriously. Yeah, that's what I want. Persona 4 Golden. That's literally all I want. But if they're willing to port other things, I'm A-okay with that. I literally am okay with that. I just want Golden the most because I swear I love Persona 4, guys. I love Persona 4, and I just want to see it off PC and Vita, you know? I just want to see it out there. Yeah, I could get a Steam Deck, but I'm not going to get a Steam Deck. So, plus, you know, internet around where I'm at is terrible anyway, so, you know, there's that. But the point is, yeah, I feel like Golden would be great for PS4 and Steam, you know? I just feel like it would. I mean, at the very least, I feel like that should have been ported over forever ago. Like, I feel like, I remember bringing this up like 3 years ago. I was like, man, why isn't Persona 4 Golden still like off the Vita? Yeah, and then they put it on Steam. I was like, that's great. So they're willing to do more ports, and they know as Atlus bringing more games out. I was like, okay, cool. They're able to do these games and bring them to more consoles. Now give me goddamn Golden on PS4 and Switch. Like shit. Oh man, it bums me out. I mean, you know what? Like, they did Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. They did Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. So I know damn well they could do Golden. I mean, come on. Who's gonna play Arena Ultimax who wants to get into Persona and they're like, oh, I don't understand who these characters are. I don't know who they are. It's some music. It slaps. I hope I get to play the game they're from. But seriously though, if Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is the one thing they have for Persona's 25th anniversary, I'm going to cry. I will legit make a live stream where I cry and curse Atlus. I don't know. I'm gonna probably get into some voodoo magic and curse Atlus, make like a little doll of them or some shit, and like poke at the doll, and hopefully it hurts Atlus out. I don't know, but seriously, Golden. That's all I want. Please, I'm begging at this point. I will buy Golden on both consoles for PS4 and Switch. I will do that if I can just have them. Okay, please. I'm legit begging. I'm past anger right now, and I'm into begging mode. Please, just Golden. That's all I want, man. If I can't get any other game ported over to anything else, just give me Golden. Just give me Golden, please. That's but that's pretty much the end of the video. I just wanted to make my dumb video just to talk about more surveys. Atlus, you can do as much surveys as you want every year, and maybe those surveys are doing something because hell, we got Persona 4 Arena Ultimax back. You know, we got Arena Ultimax back. We got like Strikers localized on like different consoles. We got SMT3. You know, so, you know, these Atlus surveys may be doing something. They have to be doing something if Atlus is willing to keep doing this kind of stuff. So I just want the most obvious ones out the way. Please, just Golden. And Persona 3. But I mostly just want Golden. So, yeah, that's all. That's all I gotta say. See y'all next time. Peace out, everyone. I'm gone. And Atlus, if You're never going to watch this ever. But if my voice is carried in the wind that I'm talking into now, and this wind somehow makes it all the way to your headquarters, port Persona 4 Golden onto PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. That's all.